West. Matter of fact, two teams from that division, the Rams and the Cardinals. That meant we see Kyler Murray and Jared Goff. Very first drive of the game for Arizona. Murray showing off that arm skill. Nice pass there. Well, I mean, he was wide open. There wasn't much skill to make that pass. But nonetheless, 59 yards on the touchdown and the 7-0 Arizona. Second quarter, we got a tie game now. Here comes Goff. Just before the half, Tyler Higbee gives the Rams a 14-7 lead. Since 2017, LA 32-0 when leading at the half. That's the longest streak since the Patriots did it over a 4-year stretch in the early to mid-2000s. After that touchdown on the first drive, Murray struggled, completing just 2 of 10 for 14 yards to end the half. What will we do in the second half? Well, it connects with DeAndre Hopkins there. Tight window. So now it's 17-14 LA. Fourth quarter, it's back up to a double-digit lead now for the Rams. Cardinals punting and Hasselbeck Webster fumbles. And Arizona recovers. They would score off that change of possession to make a one-score game. So now, Rams get it back, 24-21. Darrell Henderson, he's got a lane, and he's got speed. 38-yard touchdown, and just like that, how would Kyler Murray and the Cardinals respond? 39 their own 28. He's intercepted by Troy Hill to the house. Murray only 173 yards passing this game. Rams win it 38-28 the final. Ed Werder was there, and now he's on SportsCenter.
Obviously, Kyler Murray is now 0-3 against you guys. Under 200 yards passing for him today, 15 yards as a rusher. What is it your defense does that's so successful against him?
We just played ball. I think we had a game plan we stuck to. I think guys did good as far as containing them, not letting them get out the pocket. Secondary did great as far as coverage, and it was a good day. Could have been better, but we'll take a win.
How big were the 2 turnovers that you created on the forced fumble and the pick 6?
It was huge. It was game-changing plays. It put us in a position to win. Anytime you make plays like that and you get the momentum, you tend to win games. We did that today. So
you had your 12th multi-sack game since 2018, the most in the NFL in that time. How proud are you of that?
I'm just doing my job. Just playing ball, trying to find ways to be productive, trying to find ways to help my team to win it. When it's a divisional game, you tend to, trying to find ways to keep playing at a high level. So,
challenge now, quick turn game against the Patriots.
We'll be ready, get healthy, get ready to get the book right back tomorrow. So, find a way to win another game. So.
Aaron, thanks and congratulations. See you in the playoffs.
All right, so let's take a look at that division right now. Rams, Seahawks sit atop at 8-4, but LA does own the tiebreaker. And there you see the Cardinals a couple games back. Niners, yeah, they've got issues. All right, bring the guys back in. Tim, let me start with you. The Rams defense clearly held Kyler Murray in check, especially when he tried to scramble. How were they able to do that?
It's team speed. It really is. It's winning, individual matchups, and it's team speed. I mean, so many people are scared to death of Kyler Murray when he decides on, design pass plays to take off and run with the football. But they did an excellent job of kind of squeezing the pocket and then the speed to him. There's Aaron Donald for a sack. There's the pursuit to the football, by basically the entire crew. Ekubam, to him, force him outside the pocket, pursuit getting there. It's no different, just all game long, pressure in his face. And I think that, late in the game, it started wearing on him. And here's Justin Hollins who gets to him and forces the football out. And so I just think that there's such a good matchup there for the Rams, when they face them. Because, look, they have a corner that can play with Hopkins. They have great team speed to rally to the quarterback. And quite honestly, it's kind of giving Kyler Murray fits.
Yeah, clearly an issue today with that Rams defense. Rob, let's go to the Rams offense, though. Nice little bounce back there from Jared Goff. What was different this week compared to last?
Yeah, I think you just had a better game. And last week being called out by his head coach, he said, look, I'm a big boy here. I got thick skin. So this week he goes 37 for 47 for 351 yards and a touchdown. So that's a nice bounce back game for him against the Cardinals defense, who I thought last week played good against the Patriots. So I just think that the Rams obviously are a very good football team. They're a solid football team. They run the ball well. They have a good defense. They cover great. Great pass rush with Aaron Donald. Goff is playing better and better each week. I know last week he kind of had a hiccup, but if he can continue to do that, this is what they need to do moving forward and into the playoffs.
You know, speaking of the playoffs, keep looking at these division races, and now the Rams have they're in the lead, even though they got to play the Seahawks coming up on Week 16. So, Rob, who do you think's the best team literally in this division? Is it the Rams or is it the Seahawks right now?
Man, you got to go with the defense. You got to go with the Rams. One of the best secondaries at not giving up deep passes. The pass rush. You look at Seattle. I mean, look, they can't stop a nosebleed. So New York being able to run the football the way that they have, it's really hard for me to say Seattle is the best in that division. So I'm going with the Rams.
Tim, where you stand?
Yeah, I agree with Rob. I mean, look, they have playmakers on every level of that defense, and you know, none bigger than Aaron Donald. But they're really good and they're fast. I think, you know, the way that Cam Akers is kind of developing a role with that offense has helped. Look, people want to get on Jared Goff. It's not going to be perfect each and every week, but he doesn't have to be. In Seattle, Russell Wilson does need to be perfect each and every week, and I think that's the difference.
Right, and the problem is he can't play defense for Seattle as well. So, again, a lot of pressure on that side of the ball for Seattle. How about some more response from what we just saw between the Rams and the Cardinals? Live on SportsCenter, Arizona head coach Cliff Kingsbury.
As the game went on, it wore on those guys, which is tough. We have to be better, more efficient offensively, and not keep those guys on the field so much.
Cliff, the 232 yards on offense was the lowest this season and second lowest under you, with the lowest also being against the Rams. So what are they doing in particular just to stifle this offense?
I'll have to watch the film to see exactly kind of what went on, but like I said, I think they had a good plan. I think we just didn't get in a rhythm, and that's a credit to those guys of the way they played. Thought they played physical and took some things away, and you know, I think we had 3 or 4 3-and-outs in a row, which you just can't do in this league.
Next 3, please. Bob, Craig, and Catherine.
Cliff, what's the message to the guys? I mean, how do you keep them, you know, barreled in, focused after one of these?
It's not hard. I mean, this is NFL football. These guys know we're 6-6. We have a month left, guaranteed, and anything can happen. I thought we had a good week of practice. I thought guys played hard today. We didn't always execute at the highest level that we can, but we have good leadership, and guys are they're going to continue to work hard.
Coach, you had 82 yards of offense in the first half, but that's not my question. The question is that first drive, it looked like you had some rhythm. You hit Dan Arnold for the big touchdown. Why didn't that carry over, do you think?
I'm not sure. I mean, obviously it starts with me, and I got to find a way to get us going when we are stalling like that. Can't put our defense in that type of situation. So I'll have to watch the film to see exactly what happened, but once again, give them credit. They played hard, had a good plan, and executed it well.